Yeah, we're gonna go for a soul laner. How about Thrall? Or Malthael. They've got 1, 2, 3 melees. But we could get kited by Cassia. How about Leoric?
Glory
for the Horde.
Horde.
Here we go. So, we are very explosive in that game. Anubrek, shoo. Genji, shoo. Thrall, shoo. If we don't get a kill relatively soon, I think we're not... I don't think we're going to have enough damage to kill them in a longer fight with Sylvanas as our only ranged DPS, but let's see. Sorry guys, my game just crashed. Speaking of Thrall builds, by the way, I'm going to talk about my build, and it's probably the best one so far with the rework. With a couple of, you know, situational alternative choices every now and then, but I'm going to try my best to give you guys an insight on it.
Gladiators, prepare yourselves for combat.
Prepare yourself for combat.
I am fortunate to count you as an ally.
Fight for the glory of the Horde.
Okay.
The battle begins.
We're having some good lemonades again.
5, 4.
Hey, that's a cool Stitches.
2, 1. Let the battle begin.
How does an angry Thrall look, by the way? That's a sweetie.
It's good to see the Alliance is well.
Thank you for the follows today. Really appreciate it. Hey, Ages. The Twitch Popo has followed. I like it. Welcome to the Twitch fam. Thank you so much, man. That makes 2, I think. We have J-Dub in here. I know that he's following and watching on, you know, somewhat regular basis. Ooh, Nazeebo. Oh, we took 3 toads to the face.
Your time has come. I hear you.
But with the Genji gank, we could definitely get him. I think he had to use the healing fountain already. Yep. We can just leech back up here.
For the Horde.
We're just gonna have to dodge scooters, and we're gonna be fine.
Right in the face.
We're also gonna work on our Echo of the Elements quest. Hey, he's using a lot of toads for nothing.
And glory.
How's the bottom lane going? So far, pretty okay.
Your time has come.
I think Nazeebo realized he can't really lane against me, so he called for reinforcements or a change.
Elements guide me.
I can't really lane against Alric either. Alric is definitely more powerful than Thrall in the early game. Just wait until level 4 and 7 though. Then we're gonna get a nice power spike. Okay, 2 stacks for Echo of the Elements. You definitely want to charge that one up as quickly as possible so you get 2 charges of Chain Lightning. And then at level 7 you're gonna go for follow through and you get like lightning, pew, lightning, pew. He's not really using the combo. We gotta kill him at the bottom, which is very awesome.
Face the might of the Horde.
Payloads deployed. Escort your payload.
Alright, we're gonna go for Mana Tide.
For honor and glory.
Let's see if we can... Oh.
You have forced my hand.
Come on.
For the Horde.
Okay. So far so good, both teams. Ah, Sylvanas should have rotated with us. Then we could have pushed here as 4. That's okay though.
Payload firing upon enemy core.
Your time
Enemy
has
payload
come.
firing.
Okay. And now we can definitely duel this guy. Yeah, we can poke him. He heals up.
Blood and thunder.
Oh, we're giving him good.
My hand.
We're giving him good. All right. Seems good. We're gonna take a sip from the healing fountain. The enemies are all missing, so we need to play more carefully anyway. He also took a healing fountain sippy.
Fight for us or die. For Doomhammer.
Okay. And as you can see, thanks to our mana tide at level 4, we're not really suffering from mana problems anymore, which is really solid. We now need to work on our Echo of the Elements a little bit.
Choose a talent.
It's good to see the Alliance is well represented.
Okay, looks like Alaric is pushing the...
Double.
Oh, he's getting reinforcements now by Uther.
That will do nicely.
Let's see if we can get any help here. Wait, it still hit me?
You have forced my hand. Understood. Find their weakness.
I got a little bit too cheeky there as well. Definitely got a little bit too cheeky. I thought I can stall them longer, but first of all, I didn't expect to get silenced right off the side, so that was my first mistake. My second mistake was not to pull back right at the get-go.
Enemy payload.
But it's not like a crucial mistake, right? Because we're gonna get this payload in very, very quickly. Oh, he's out of position. We might be able to kill him. Oh, the helping hand? No. Ah, now we're not gonna get him anymore, are we? Genji, Gengu. Ooh. Oh. Okay, okay.
That's the way.
Let's go for the easy target.
Blood and thunder.
Quote unquote easy target. Is that a pro Gengu?
You've been training.
Wow. I love it. Dashing in and out. Mada mada. Now the enemies are in trouble. Now we've got Sylvanas on deck.
Your time has come.
Oh my goodness, he's going in. Oh my god, the helping hand.
Fort raised.
Just gonna keep on running, baby.
Your payload will be
Dum
redeployed
dum
shortly.
dum 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 dum
Payload
dum
will be
dum dum.
redeployed shortly.
That was good. I really need to fulfill my Echo of the Elements quest now.
The talent.
What do we go for here? I think we need a strong Sunder.
Has been redeployed.
Strong Sunder.
The enemy's payload has been redeployed.
Looks like we're about to push with the Sylvanas. Yep, let's go.
You have forced my hand.
Ooh, if the enemies are pushing the payload, they're making a grave mistake. Because they don't realize, or they don't seem to realize that we've got Sylvanas. And Sylvanas is kind of strong here.
Well done.
Okay, solid, solid.
Payload firing upon enemy core.
Remove this hero.
Enemy payload firing.
Face the might.
Got him.
Don't get sloppy.
Who is it? Oh, he dropped the healing in time.
Yes. Your destiny
I'm gonna defend
is
the
this
bottom
hero from
against
fight.
the Cassia.
For honor and glory. Your time has
I don't want to get in melee range just yet. Oh, did you use that one? Okay.
no mercy. A fine
Nice gank.
deal, friend. You have forced my hand.
Nice gank.
The earth claims you. Killing
The enemy's
Yep, going for the
payload
healing
will be
upgrade here is very
redeployed
important.
shortly.
We already got 4 versus 2.
Your payload will be redeployed shortly.
Now we need to get 13.
guide me.
No. No.
Return as soon as I can.
Easy.
Elements.
The enemy's payload has been redeployed.
Okay, coming. Wait for me.
Your payload has been redeployed.
No Counter-Strike, by the way, on the Anorak. That's good for us. Wait for me. Don't fight next to the Gargantuan either. Yeah, just get the Punisher, I agree. We've got a healing pulse, which is very, very detrimental. Very, very important, not detrimental to our plans. It's going to be very helpful, in fact. Oh, he hooked it out. He hooked it out.
A clever strategy.
Oh, thank you.
Choose a talent.
Okay, now we're going to take Frostbolt's Grace, so we have manual healing.
Smile upon me. Blood and thunder. Elements guide.
Sundering ready in 7. Careful. Just get the payload in. Just get the payload in. Ooh, can we punish this guy?
Payload firing.
Oh, no Counter-Strike. No Counter-Strike.
Two at once. For Doomhammer. 3. 4. 5. Killing out
Ja, Bosse.
Bosse. Yes. Let's move. For Doomhammer.
Now, ability attack. Ability attack to get maximum value out of follow through.
You have forced my hand.
GG, well played. Good game. Good game.
Blood and thunder.
I, once again, was kind of positively surprised of how well the team comp went. Sylvanas, the only ranged DPS, but more was basically not needed. I shouldn't forget about Genji being kind of ranged too. I oftentimes forget about Genji being, you know, melee ranged hybrid. So, Rhaegar, though, played a really good game. Nice ancestors. So, let's talk a little bit about the new Thrall and his build, because I think there's a lot of people who are still not 100% sure of how to play him right now, because he did receive a rather significant update and rework. So, in terms of numbers, I think we were okay. Out DPSing the Genji, which I think is not an easy feat these days. Genjis normally have an easy time getting huge damage numbers, especially with the Dragon Blade. And Sylvanas, of course, she's a little bit hard to reach in terms of raw... Excuse me. In terms of raw numbers, because she's spreading the poison like all over the place. So I went for Echo of the Elements. In my opinion, you should never go for any other level 1 talent. There are 3 Chain Lightning talents available, but only this one I think is, first of all, easy to complete. So you normally have it ready by level 7 or level 10 at the very latest, if you play it smartly, which means you last hit minions with your Chain Lightning, or you hit minions that are very low and then you finish them with a basic attack. And this way, you can finish it very, very quickly. Also, good tip, if a minion wave is approaching your tower line, you're going to shoot your Chain Lightning on the minions, so the towers will basically destroy them very, very quickly. And this can allow you to get 2 or maybe even 3 stacks for Echo of the Elements. So, really, really nice tip to keep in mind. Then we've got Mana Tide. Really, really helps Thrall to maintain a good mana count. It also lowers the cooldown of all your basic abilities once your trait is procced. So every time you heal, you also get mana and a little bit of cooldown reduction, which is really, really good with follow through. The more often you can use abilities, the more often you can proc the empowered basic attack. And ideally, you're going to do Chain Lightning, pow. Chain Lightning, pow. Frostwolf or Feral Spirit, pow. And you continue like that. And the cooldown reduction from Mana Tide really helps there. I find Sundering these days to be really, really powerful. It has a lower cooldown than Earthquake. But Earthquake is still viable. If you have AoE wombo combos with KT, Gul'dan, for example, then I think Earthquake can be still really, really good. Frostbolt's Grace at level 13 is a big boost. It's a big health boost. In the case of an emergency, you just press D and see what's going to happen. Because sometimes it's really hard to count the amount of Frostwolf Resilience stacks you currently have. And then you just have to rely on it. But if you've got a little bit more time, if you're not immediately being pressured and threatened to get killed, then you can count, look at the lower half of your monitor and be like, okay, I got 4 stacks, bam, let's use it. At level 16, I would have taken the Wolf talent, most likely, which gives you percentage damage on rooted targets. I think that's adding like a lot of additional burst damage onto your target. Level 20, I always take the Blink. I forgot the name of the talent. I think it's Spirit something? I might be wrong. But it's basically the replacement of Bolt of the Storm, which was removed. Now Thrall has his own version of it. Actually, an improved version, in my opinion. So, whenever you use your Blink, you get an immediate Wind Fury proc. However, it has a longer cooldown than the old Bolt of the Storm. I think it has 80 or 90 seconds instead of the usual 60 seconds from the older Bolt of the Storm. And then you have a wonderful build. Strong burst damage, good survivability, strong self-sustain, mana and health both. And you're just a crowd control machine. And you're a lean, mean fighting machine. A green, lean fighting machine. So, enjoy Thrall. In my opinion, he's really, really solid. He can also be played as a 4-man laner or a 3-man laner. He doesn't have to be a solo laner all the time anymore. Because as you can see, we were kind of struggling against the Alarak early on. So we had to wait until 4 and 7 and maybe a gank. But he's much more flexible these days. Either way, guys, if you enjoyed this video about the new Thrall, and if you maybe want to share your own talent builds and your own thoughts on him, then please feel free to use the comment section down below. Also, leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Make sure to sub, and with a little bit of luck, I might be able to welcome you back on the next video. So long, take care, and see you on the Nexus.